Hello, this is Gio, and I'm standing in an attic. Well, this is a very typical attic. It has a lot of roof joists. It has some duct work. It has, let's see, a lot of insulation. Look at all this insulation. It's like snow up here. It even has a furnace on the other side. But one thing it doesn't have, and this particular attic is not made for this, is storage. It has no floor. It's really no place to put anything unless you want to kind of pat down all this wonderful insulation that keeps you warm in the winter, cool in the summer. But I really do want to store some stuff up here, but kind of light Christmas stuff that won't really put a lot of load on the floor. And so I just want to show you kind of what I've been up to. So I've sort of made this kind of framework here. So here's the opening to the attic. It's just, you just come through here with a ladder, so there's no stairs. But right in the opening, I've kind of made this framework here, and you can kind of see it right there. It comes from the little supports there. I've screwed those in. Come over here, I've made little supports here. And just sort of made this framework. I've made this framework so I don't pat down the insulation. I want to keep this insulation nice and fluffy. I don't want to just press it down or get rid of it and make a floor here. So I want to make this little platform. So with this framework in place, I could start just laying a nice sheet of plywood. I have two pieces here. I'm going to put this one down next. But this is not too thick. I'm not going to put, again, I'm not going to put a big load on this. I'm just basically a few boxes of Christmas supplies that I'll only access from this hole maybe once or twice a year and call it good. Again, this attic was not made for heavy floor loads. It was not designed to be a lived-in space or carry a lot of load. So you have to keep that in mind when you put storage space into your attic. So I'm going to keep this light. I made sure that it's kind of thinner plywood, so you know I'm not going to trust that it's going to hold tons of weight. But I'm going to go ahead and put this one down and nail it in. And here you go, the final results. A very nice, useful platform. I think all my Christmas supplies are going to be very well stored up in the attic until I need to use them for next year. So there you have it. Just think about the space you have, and if you can utilize any, don't forget attics are not necessarily used for heavy loads, but you could put a platform in or two. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.